A metal organism designed only for killing? To bay. Brought to you by S.H Figuarts. The box. Inside the box, a deeper look inside. No peeking. Hey, just a little peek. Delicious. A minimalistic spread, though I'm not mad about it. Here's a close-up. Right side. Left. From the back. Oh my god. Ah yes, let's take a look at color real quick, huh? Alright, so here's a quick look at the paint. I turned off the lighting so that you can see that it is just satin. It's not extra shiny. Here's how it's going to look if you do have some light. Nothing crazy. It still looks really nice. I can't see any quality control issues. Good shading on the hair, which is something that I feel like S.H Figuarts never does on its Dragon Ball figures, shading. But we have some here, albeit not that much, but what can you really shade on? Mostly black. Alright, and the dress is a soft plastic, so you will remain unhindered, unhinged. These are spiky. Oh, and look, didn't I tell you in the other video? No toe hinge. She looks up pretty high. Decent backbreaker. Lackluster crunch. Oh, what a sad T-pose. So the issue with the T-pose is these puffies are getting in the way. It doesn't really make the biggest issue if you know how to pose. You can work around it if you really, I don't know what kind of T-pose you would want to do in an action shot. So, but what you can do is, so what you do is you turn these, right over here there's a little bicep swivel. Oh, these hurt. These hurt a lot. So there's a swivel right there, and you can kind of get a little more, nice little warm hug, but you can also pseudo T, good enough. All I did was just turn the whole arm around, so the shoulders are technically facing down now. And with the help of elbow joints, hands will touch. And with that said, elbow joints allow for this much bend, no more nor less. Single knee joints only get you 90 degrees. I feel like someone like Tubi should have a double knee joint. She should be doing some crazy acrobatic shit. And I don't think you're doing that with just that. And what's that? One of her legs is longer than the other, you say? No. The leg actually drops down, which is great when you have figures like this so that you get a little bit of a better range of motion. Just look at this incredible split. By the way, you also get a nice thigh swivel. And by the way, this is what we're working with underneath. And I'm not just showing you this fan service, you guys. I'm also showing you this because if you didn't notice before with her face, her skin is actually a little satiny as well, which I think I would have preferred a more matte finish on skin. Then again, she is a roboto. What's that you say, angel sent from heaven above? Accessories. You got it. Alright, so as you've been seeing, we have those dainty hands. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Hands. So I proudly stand next to you and defend her here today. Hands. It's actually just one hand. And sword-holding hands. Oh, yeah. Step on me, mommy. Don't leave. Yelling face! Ah! Oh, Gojo? Feed me. Nap time. The claw. Alright, so as you can tell, I'm loving this figure for many, many reasons. But how does she stack up? How does she compare to Bringarts 2B? You know what time it is. It's comparisons. Alright, and here's the Bringarts 2B doing a similar pose with a little help from her pot. Which, by the way, this is only an illusion. It's not actually standing like that by itself. It's propped up with the sword onto that little pod thing. So they're both helping out. And a lot of, I can't tell you immediately which one. I can't tell you immediately which one of these is better, honestly, because I like the look of this one better. I like the look of the S.H Figuarts better, but it's because it's based on the anime, and I am a weeb. This one also seemingly, the S.H Figuarts seemingly has better articulation. She cannot bend her back that way. It will come off. It comes off. However, she can do a T-pose easily. And her knees bend all the way up, as do her arms. She, however, has an upper torso joint, as well as a hip joint, and can move her head all the way up. She cannot. But they both serve their own purposes. I like the way they both look. The Bringarts comes with hell of a lot more accessories, as you can see. fact, it's really cool that it comes with an alternate waist. I know when she takes damage in the game, she loses her skirt for fan service. It makes sense. Now, I don't know if the only reason that the S.H Figuarts one comes with one sword is maybe because in the anime she currently only has one. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. Maybe I'll do that after this. Now, let's see how these two stack up to Figuarts 2B version 1. All right, and here we go. And you know what? Looking at these two together, the original had a much better everything. Well, except for the head. I feel like I like the hair on this one better. I like the glossy boots. It's like patent leatherette. And the dress has just more quality. Look at this one. And look at this one. Look at those details. What the frick? I guess this one has better spikies. This one has the best spikies. Lackluster spikies. Oh, there's some light. Look at it. That way you can see much better. Yeah. This one also poses much better, I feel like. Why did they make you? This one also comes with a great accessory. That bucket, he carries it. I lost his hand. Love this little guy. Quick side note, she actually has extendable joints on her shoulders, just like on her legs, so she can T-pose. Alright, and here's all three of them in a vanilla pose, and honestly, of the three, I was giving the one on the left a little too much criticism. I think, honestly, that one looks the most like 2B in the video game. That said, I would probably, if I could, take her torso and put it on this one. I feel like I could probably do that, actually. And obviously, if you're going for a more anime look, the one in the middle is going to be it. And personally, is my favorite. But wait, there is another. And here she is next to PlayArt Sky 2B, who is massive. And her ankles give out, so at any moment she might just tower over and kill everybody. But obviously, if you want one that looks the most like 2B, it's probably going to be her. And yes, this is the deluxe version. But anyways, this one was much more for fun. Obviously, you're not going to scale her next to her. But these do well. And I feel like if you want to enact that scene where there's like a million 2Bs in motion, these will be fine. All three of these will be fine. Maybe in the background, this one. And here she is with the figure that started it all. Black Rock Shooter. And as many of you know, collecting figures, you always end up getting more. This one was supposed to be the only one that I got. This one and then like the other ones in that line. It was a total of, I think, 5 other figures. And I was like, that'll be it. I'll just get those. I love the show. Many years later, and we are here with 3 extra 2Bs and another huge one, which, if you're wondering why she's not in this shot, is because she did fall, crushed everybody, killed everybody like the fucking Godzilla that she looked like, and now she's on timeout. And lastly, here she is with amazing Yamaguchi, the Dark Knight himself, Batman, with his cape cleverly positioned with bucket. Decided to whip him out. I know that the new one is coming out based on Arkham Knight, and he has a cloth cape, but I don't know. I mean, I know what you guys are going to say. Get that stupid plastic cape out of here. I hate it. Well, I love it. You just got to know what to do. And, like, I did this pretty quickly the other day and decided to put it in this video because why not? Oh, and just in, 9S just processed. So he is shipping very soon. The animated version. I have the Bring Arts one, which I will put in the video with him. If you guys want to watch it, that is. I don't know if 9S will be that big of a video. I think who else is coming out? Catwoman is next too. Ooh. I know you're excited. And if you made it all the way this far, well, thank you so much. I love you. And I'm going to give you a kiss. And if you want more of that, please go subscribe to Playish3399. Yes, that's right, folks. You heard it here first. I decided to make a gaming channel because I've always wanted to. And Dragon's Dogma 2 is out. Well, coming out. And I'm going to play the game. So I might as well let you guys see me mess up anyways. But yeah, it would really mean a lot. I actually am also streaming it technically. So then I'll be streaming it and editing that down to a little bite size because I'm not going to post the whole thing. Obviously, it's going to be boring at some points. But I love you. So only the best for you. Unless, of course, you want to check it out in Twitch too. Then you get triple kiss. But yeah, it's Playish3399. I'll put a link under the, down there. And I'll try to put it on the video. I think maybe I kind of figured that kind of stuff out. As well as the Twitch. Go check out the Twitch too, please. And if you haven't checked out Coexistence yet, what are you doing? The last episode was so good. And if you are there, please let them know that I sent you. Spam the comments.
I was just a little hungry.